Investigators say he's one of 6 suspects who assaulted and robbed people as they were doing everyday things in the city. Michael Magu has at least 3 open warrants for his arrest in a crime spree across Baltimore. The victims, young, old, and unsuspecting. October 2021, Southeast Baltimore. A group of masked suspects jump out of a car and attack a victim. One of those men, investigators say, is 22-year-old Michael Magu.
They would prey on the elderly, children, and couples. At that time, they would jump out, jump the individual, assault them, beat them unconscious, take everything they had, and flee in their vehicle.
It was one of several attacks.
9 a.m., midday at noon, middle of the night.
In just a week and a half, investigators say innocent people simply going about their day.
So just imagine walking down the street, walking to the store, waiting on a bus, or just outside, just going for a stroll, walking your dog, and next thing you know, you have a car pull up, 6 masked people jump out and just assault you until you're unconscious and take everything you have.
Tony Gauze is a senior inspector with the U.S. Marshals Service.
Money, electronics, anything, jewelry, anything that you had on.
He says some of the suspects have since been caught, but not Magu. How many crimes do you all believe they committed? How many victims do you all believe they targeted?
So right now it's numerous. We do know that Mr. Magu is tied to at least 6.
Investigators say Magu is a convicted felon and was on probation at the time of the attacks after being sentenced to 15 years in prison for an armed robbery in Baltimore County back in 2020. Records show a judge suspended all but a year and a half of that sentence, and Magu went on to commit these assaults in the city just 4 months after his release.
Because someone like this, where as though people aren't safe to just do the simple things.
Stealing their property and sense of security. Investigators say Magu may be here or far from home, with ties across the country in Seattle, Washington, and Northern California. Investigators stressing his pattern of crimes will likely repeat. Sounds like they were terrorizing people in Baltimore.
They were definitely terrorizing people. It's a victim of opportunity, and I'm going to prey upon them. Something like that keeps everybody on edge.
Take a good look. Magu stands at about 5'10", weighing approximately 160 pounds. If you have any information into his whereabouts, you can report it anonymously. That number right there, 1-877-WANTED-2, or you can contact Gauze directly. That number, 202-427-0183. Remember, Magu could be local or out of state. I'm Alexa Ashwell, and this is Maryland's Most Wanted.